Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. I am the Da, but you can call me Soren. I'm a huge fan of Souls games, so when Shadow of the Erdtree was announced, I could barely contain my excitement at getting to play new From Software content. And although it is nearly 2 years late, here's my journey to beat FromSoft's hardest boss, and the final boss of Shadow of the Erdtree, Promised Consort Radahn. It all begins at the end of my 4th day of playing the DLC. I knew I wouldn't be able to give any attempts that day, but I at least wanted to see who the final boss was. So I took the plunge through the fog gate that I would soon grow very accustomed to.
So that he may be my consort.
No fucking way. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there for today. Tomorrow we'll be finishing the DLC. My sweet summer child. So hopeful. So sure of our success. That smile will not last long. We doing it, bro. We doing it. Final boss. It's fucking peak Radahn. Read he has Moog's powers. That's sick. I'm gonna get fucking demolished horribly. Stories will be passed down for generations to come about the fucking monumental ass whooping I'm about to endure. Going in to my first day of fighting Radahn, I was prepared for a difficult fight, as per the usual for From Software DLC bosses. But I had just beaten Dark Souls 3 at Soul Level 1 a few months prior, so I was pretty confident that this fight would be done and dusted before the day was over. Ready for a fight? I don't think he does holy damage. But not ready enough. I begin day 1. Holy fuck, he's tanky. Damn, okay. He is tanky, bro. Tanky. My first run doesn't go well, but after a few more attempts, I quickly reach phase 2. There we go. Okay, phase 2. We get to see Mikla's face, question mark? Is this gonna be a fucking twin princess situation? Okay. Despite witnessing the horrors of Phase 2, I remain calm and don't let it get to me. Until it very quickly gets to me. Oh my god. Can I fucking dodge anything? Fucking idiot. Jesus. And then he hits me where it hurts, reminding me of the one boss from Dark Souls 3 that brings a chill to my spine. Fucking pontiff, bitch! Fuck off! No! After more attempts with very little progress and Radahn continually attacking my psyche through the screen, the rage slowly begins to creep in. Seriously, how the fuck are you supposed to dodge that? How the fuck are you supposed to dodge that? Okay, I'm gonna fucking switch off of this fucking weapon because I cannot fucking hit him half of the time. I'm losing my shit. So in a desperate attempt to find something other than my own skill to fix, I respec and swapped my favorite weapon in Elden Ring. The weapon I used to demolish Melania the first time I killed her without summons. The weapon of the Black Swordsman himself, the Great Sword. Fuck! In a desperate attempt to find something other than my own skill to fix, I respec and swapped to a weapon I used to kill the Putrescent Knight, a weapon wielded by the coolest character from the DLC, Redmane Freya, a curved greatsword by the name of Freya's Greatsword. Looks good to me. But before I have time to test it out, my roommate hears my tales of Radahn's strength and wants to give a few tries of their own.
I'm going to give it 2 attempts. One to see his moveset, and the second time I'm going to beat him. How the fuck do I play this game? Fuck. I can... Wait, I mean, that is one attack. I only pressed the attack button one time. Oh shit. No, stop having so much... He takes such big steps. I totally thought I was outside his reach. Okay. That sucks. Actually, this is pretty good.
While none of their attempts got particularly far, it does give me a much needed break, allowing myself to cool down and let the rage fall away, and my skill to finally return. I dodged way too early. Got him to a third that time, that's good. But just as things are starting to turn around, at the end of day 1, the worst possible thing happens. Mikola charms my character, and it somehow goes through the screen to affect me. Because after this point, all progress halts, and nothing can hold back the rage from slowly building up. After a few more attempts with very little progress, I decide to call it there and resume my attempts the next day. Thus, day 2 begins, and although it is by far my shortest day, with only about 30 minutes of runs, it is my darkest day. My will has been cracked. My original hopes to be done in one day are gone. The halfway point on Radahn's health bar has barely been touched. I am quick to anger and slow to calm. I begin making strange noises with unknown sources out of pure frustration. I am at my lowest. I'm gonna But this is where the true battle begins. My fight from now on is not against Radahn. It is turned into a two-front battle. From one side, I have the rage inside, sabotaging my skills and destroying my will. And on the other side, we have this one fuck-ass attack Radahn does that I swear was made to fuck me over. Eventually, I die one too many times, and the rage boils over. I rage quit the game and stopped the recording, thus ending the second day of Radahn, and my 6th day with the DLC. And much like a group of plankton having a bad day, I was in the belly of the whale. But the hero's journey never ends in the belly of the whale. You know what comes after the belly of the whale? Transformation. And so begins day 3 with said transformation. When you think of the greatest warriors, what are the things that make them great? Is it being heroic? Saving those in need? No. Is it protecting those behind you and annihilating those in front? No. Is it making sure your name is spread throughout the lands? Still no. The things that truly create the greatest warrior is facing an insurmountable wall and thinking, nah, I'd win. And it was with this realization that I knew what needed to be done to defeat Radahn and Mikola. I just needed to gain the exaggerated confidence of someone who actually has skill, and the skill would surely follow afterwards. Having gone through my character arc, I started the third day with a renewed sense of hope that today would finally be the day. We are going to get this dub. And with my first run back, I get him to phase 2, the warrior energy already beginning to flow through me. However, the warrior energy was not the only thing inside me. Oh my. The rage still had its roots within my soul, and today, with the warrior energy fighting against it, the rage would fight back the loudest it had been. Literally, I've had to turn the audio down because listening to myself at full audio when editing legit gave me a headache. I'm so fucked, bro. Holy shit, I am so fucked. God fucking damn it, bro. With the aid of the fuck-ass attack, the warrior spirit within quickly loses momentum and begins retreating, allowing the rage to spread deeper. Fuck! God damn it! Curling its tendrils around my soul. Stealing my power away as it grows stronger. Until our fight becomes a slight problem in the real world, since neighbors exist. I don't want to get a fucking noise complaint and the cops showed up at my door thinking someone's getting murdered. So, I'm gonna lock in and fix the skill issue. And locking in seemed to work, because the next time I die, I managed to control the rage. I even began improving once again, getting Radahn lower than I'd ever gotten him, allowing me to finally see his meteor crash move for the first time. The fuck, the fuck, the fuck, the fuck, the fuck, the fuck, the fuck! Oh! However, the combo of getting Radahn so low and dying because the fuck-ass move after wasting a Blessing America. Oh, you love to see it, don't you? You love to see it! Fuck! Yay! I'm so happy, this boss! Woo! And doing the exact same thing again undid all the progress I had made against the rage within. You love to look up, how the fuck do I dodge this attack that always hits me every single fucking time? And the strat is, oh, just sprint. And it's like, okay, I've been sprinting. Every single fucking time the first attack hits me out of my sprint. How the fuck am I supposed to sprint through an attack that stuns me out of the sprint that is supposed to dodge the attack that hits me through the dodge? It's like, what the fuck? the solution gets countered by the thing I'm trying to solve. What the fuck? Locking in. Did you notice something? You noticed something during that fucking fight? Did you notice something? I noticed something. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. 5 overhead slashes. Clone attack, right? This is an attack that's fucking me over. This is considered a long-range attack. Radahn leaps into the air and sends what looks like a clone of himself to do a very fast overhand slash to you. That is the attack. He jumps up and does a pod, boo, 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 right? And then boo, fucking explosions, or maybe he just fucking combos you to death because he's a bitch. Okay, look at this. This is an extremely fast attack, so our aim for counters to lessen the damage dealt. The best way of dodging this is to sprint right for the 4 clone slashes and dodge right for the 5th non-clone attack. The timing for each attack is regular, so counting 1, 2, 3, 4 dodge can help. This attack is used as a follow-up for the rock sling occasionally, so keep an eye on him telegraphing the attack by remaining in the air with the sword up. This is the attack, right? The best way of dodging this is to sprint right for the 4 clone slashes and dodge through the 5th one. How the fuck am I supposed to fucking run through it if the first attack hits me out of my sprint? I cannot sprint. If he's hit me out of it, how can I dodge it if he stops me from dodging it? I'm gonna fucking lose at that fucking attack. I cannot fucking handle it! When the wiki's advice doesn't help, I turn to YouTube. Okay. Let's hope that strat works of dodging to the side and back. Why? Okay. When that person's way doesn't help, I find another person's. Okay, maybe try dodging left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. But after trying multiple ways that people say worked for them, I begin doubting myself. This is so fucking annoying. This attack is so fucking hard for me to dodge. I cannot fucking dodge it every time. It hits me and almost fucking kills me. Or probably does fucking kill me. But the fact that I can find no one else on the internet who is struggling with this fucking move. I'm going insane. Is this move like stupid easy to dodge and I'm just somehow fucking it up? Like what the fuck? Nothing I do works against it. Fuck. Shit. I'm so fucking dead. The rage has seemingly won once again. I'm back to where I was before my transformation. My warrior spirit is gone. The hopes of finishing today seem gone. Was I destined to fight Radahn and his fuck-ass move forever? With doubts swirling through my head, I can no longer continue, and I decide to take a break. But just then, when all hope seemed lost, I find it. I find a method of countering the fuck-ass attack. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fellas, I may have found how to do it. And it's all because of a video I found of a guy killing Radahn. Video has 10 views. Dude has 4 subscribers. But he did something that actually worked that I have never seen anywhere talk about. So we will test it. So when the attack showed itself and I was given an opportunity to finally test if this would be the method that would save me, I took it. Okay, here, let's try this. Yeah. I mean, it worked. I avoided everything else. I just kind of forgot to turn on my brain and dodge. But it did work. I finally had a working strategy. But it isn't perfect. Or rather, I'm not. And the next time the move shows up, it takes me out. I'm gonna fucking lose it. That attack literally is the only thing killing me. You remove that attack and it's like, oh wow, I can actually kill him. Because I don't have a bullshit attack that spams my screen with 50 million different fucking things, making it impossible to tell what's going on, and then boom, in the middle of that, now he started a second combo. In that second combo, if I wasn't already dodging that second combo in the first combo, then that second combo was gonna fucking kill me. And we're back. Knowing I needed to be wary as to not lose the ground I took back from the rage within, I decided to take a break once again. This time with a flawless strategy to calm down and enter the Zen state to fully weed out the rage. A strategy so foolproof, the moment I commenced it, the battle would have already been won.
Oh? You're gonna try to deny it? Even in this quote-unquote drunken state, I can see it all over your face. You absolutely love it. You love it when I look down on you. You cherish it even.
Sorry, I was a bit distracted. With my secret plan having gone to fruition, and my mind cleared of distractions, I enacted the last part of my winning strategy, using buffing items for the first time in my Elden Ring career. So I gathered the materials needed and crafted enough items to last a few runs, and at last I was ready for the final push against Radahn. Having beaten the war I was facing within, that only left the second front I had to push against. And now I could push with everything, my warrior spirit free to face the insurmountable wall and topple it. Okay, we go in, right? Get through phase 1, easy. Piece of cake, right? And then, phase 2, he does the holy attack. I run away. I pop holy damage negation, physical damage up. We go in, we kill him. We say no to Mikola's smooches even though we really want him. And we good. We good. I could feel it during the fight. My Zen state was too powerful. My over 7 hours of fighting Radahn allowed me to dodge his moves with precision. My warrior spirit spoke to me, telling me when I was safe to attack. Everything was coming together to help me, toppling the insurmountable wall until it was nothing more than a track that needed to be sprinted down. But there was one last hurdle. One that had knocked me down time and time again. One that has been the greatest ally to the now deceased rage. The fuck-ass attack. And before I had even gotten him to half health, he pulled it out, sensing the battle pulling away from his favor. This moment is more than just a single move. This was the true test of my new self. Would my new self be able to clear the hurdle that my old self always tripped on? If I tripped here, there was a high chance I would fall all the way back down to my lowest point. A chance that everything I had gone through would be for naught. My fight against Radahn and myself would continue much longer. Oh, let's fucking go, bitch! The moment the attack finished and my health bar remained unchanged, I knew it. I knew this fight had already ended. I had cleared the last hurdle that remained between me and the finish of the wall. All that was left was to take the last steps. Let's fucking go! Yeah! Having finally beaten Radahn and finished the DLC, I breathed my first breath as a changed man. A man that struggled through intense turmoil, but overcame. I basked in the feeling of beating a fictional From Software boss. Till next time.